This high. Jasmine.
That's right, Tracy. We're live out here in Georgetown right now. Just one of many splash parks that have been packed all day long. And it's 10 o'clock at night, a Sunday night, but it's still packed. Still a lot of people out here, and people here are telling us they're doing everything they can to try and stay cool during this heat wave. The DMV is drowning in what some are calling one of the worst heat waves to hit the area in years. For families with little ones, that meant a little extra time at splash parks and pools. But to give you an idea of how intense this heat wave is, we left this thermometer in the car. The temperature jumped from 90 degrees to 105 degrees in just 5 minutes. With temps creeping into the triple digits, officials are considering this a heat emergency.
Well, usually it's general weakness, sometimes nausea, vomiting that goes on. The worst time is when you actually stop sweating. That's when you're going into heat exhaustion, and it's a very, very serious thing.
We caught up with Assistant Chief Hunt while his crews were working a house fire in Temple Hills. He was rotating firefighters every 15 minutes to keep them from suffering from heat exhaustion or heat stroke.
If you think of firefighting, a very good analogy would be go put on your heaviest winter outfits and go running around on a day like today, and then put about 50 or 60 pounds on your back. So you have the tendency to dehydrate very, very quickly.
Back in the district, fire and EMS crews tell us they're responding to about 21 heat-related calls every 3 hours, reminding everyone to stay hydrated and stay indoors if possible. Now, for those of you who are trying to beat the heat by planning on staying inside, we checked with power companies, and they say if you're going to stay inside and you want to try and stay in your air conditioning, they say if you don't want your bill to fluctuate too much during this time, try and keep your thermostat at about 78 degrees. We're live in Georgetown tonight. Jasmine Norwood, DCW News at 10.